And welcome back. This is Hocus Pocus episode 3. So we're up to the third scenario, which is pretty cool. So we're just going to begin a new game. And it is called Warped and Weary, which is kind of how I feel right now. It is like 8 a.m. on a Saturday morning. And as always, we're going to choose easy mode because I don't want to deal with that. So this is kind of where the game starts getting a little bit, maybe not so much the earlier levels, but the later levels is where we start having, like there's less health potions around, and there's, you know, it's a little bit trickier, if you would say. So that's what's going down. I just thought I'd let you guys know that. Yeah, let's go this way first. Live dangerously. But yeah, so it's bright and early on a Saturday. I'm up and recording. I was up at 5 as per usual. I'm an early morning person. I have a feeling this is going to end poorly, but we're just going to... Okay, we needed that. Okay, that's fine. We'll go back and grab that. But yeah, I don't know. So it's just kind of like what's going down. Ooh, do we get the warp potion now? Let's do it. Live dangerously. I don't know if that's a good idea, but we're going to do it. It's fine. But yeah, I don't know. I like early mornings. I'm a morning person. I get up fairly early and then I you know, go to bed fairly early. I like sleep. And you know, I find if I don't get up early, it's just like a hot mess. Also, can I get this if yeah, we'll just grab these now. Good idea, me. You never know when you can't get back to something. Okay, there we go, that's fine then. I'm gonna shoot these. I'm gonna shoot all of these because I'm obsessive. And we missed some stuff over here. There we go, beautiful. We got all the treasure. As per usual, I'm gonna be obsessive about the treasure. But how are you guys this week? Are you doing good? What have I been up to? What have you been up to? I'll tell you what I've been up to though, because you can't tell me what you've been up to, because I mean you can in the comments, let me know. I'm kind of curious. How are you finding isolation? By the time you're seeing this, I am probably back at work, which I'm not looking forward to. I don't know if I've mentioned this, probably not in this series, but when I was a teenager I had like borderline, oh shit. That was good. Pranked. Anyways, I had borderline agoraphobia and I'm feeling a little anxious about going back to work because it's like, oh gosh, I have to leave my safe space and I'm not here for it. But that's okay. We'll all get through this. I'm thinking, because I've been doing this thing on Twitter at the moment where I call it Nooblet's Isolation Diary, and pretty much what I do is I like post what I'm up to during the day, and I'm enjoying it. I think it's kind of cool. It's good for people to maybe it's good. Maybe you guys don't find it good, but I'm enjoying kind of having everyone know what I'm up to during the day. It also makes me reveal how boring of a person I am, because pretty much my day consists of either recording an Animal Crossing or work an Animal Crossing. So that's pretty much all my days are every day. But you know, that's okay. We've all got to have our strong suits, and you know, it's okay. We've all got our strong suits, and being an interesting person that does interesting things is not mine. I like to play Animal Crossing all day. No. But yeah, it's kind of fun. It's certainly different for me. We'll get this, I guess. Good choice, me. We'll go down. Beautiful. We'll go up here. Ow. Silver key. I do like the music here. I also really like the tiles in this area. I like how, I know we've seen them before, but I like how they're kind of colorful and pretty. I think it's kind of cool. I'm pretty sure I have to go back this way. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure that's what we gotta do. Because I know there's some more treasure that we unlocked by pressing some kind of switch. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming. Oh, that's not good. Ugh. Not fun. Was it this way? Yeah, no, the treasure was over here, so we're gonna go this way. And we're gonna go up somehow. This one. Here we go. This is where we came from. This is where we started. I know what's going down. Oh yeah. Beautiful. so that goes down. Is there anything else that goes, like, does this go anywhere? No. What about this one? Have we been this way? I think we have, yeah. Okay. I just wanted to check we've not missed anything in this area because I don't want to miss any treasure. So I think we are up to... It's over here, isn't it? Yes. Okay. Beautiful. There we go. But yeah. So I'm thinking of doing like after my isolation diary, I was thinking of doing like a I was gonna call it post-isolation diary, which kind of talks about my struggles of returning to the real world, I guess, which I don't know if anyone would be interested, but I thought it might be interesting. You might get to analyze my brain and see how much of a screw-up I am. I don't know, not a screw-up, but I figure lots of people will probably be struggling with going back. I mean, maybe not as much as I will, because of the relapse in my possible agoraphobic tendencies, but you know, it might be good to see that other people are struggling, and I feel like if you know you've got a public space, it's good to kind of show that you have issues too, because I feel like, I mean, I don't just post Hocus, I post lots of Sims content, which Sims is, I mean, most of my viewers are actually not that young, but there is like probably about 10% that are under 20, and I feel like, you know, maybe some of the younger viewers don't get that everyone struggles, and so I try to like keep it real, I guess, and make sure that people know that it's okay to struggle, and I don't know. That's just why I don't mind talking about my mental health stuff, because I feel like it's like a normal thing and everyone struggles with it, and sometimes not everyone realizes that, so I don't know. That's why I'm pretty open with that sort of stuff, because, you know, it would be nice, you know, maybe to hear that, you know, maybe one of your favorite YouTubers, not that I'm probably your favorite, but you know, also struggles with similar stuff that you struggle with. I don't know, that's kind of how I like to see it, and maybe I'm wrong. In fact, I probably am, but I don't know. That's how my mind works, and so that's what I'm gonna roll with. Ooh, do we want to go that way? What's over here? What's over here? I want treasure. Okay, there's nothing. I had to check though. You know I had to check because I'm obsessed with my treasure. This is a pretty long level as far as levels go. Yeah, normally this long. Let's rush it. We're gonna just get the crystal. Boom. Heck yeah. Did we get all the treasure? Yeah, we did. And we beat the time. Very nice. And so let's start my obsessive saving. And yeah, Nooblet Sims, beautiful. There we go. Ciao. These guys always creep me out. They're a little weird. I think they're super buff and scary. That's just me though. Maybe it's you too, but they, oh my god, that was really bad. Oh well. That's why there's health potions and why I play on easy mode. Okay, let's start with the bottom if there's a key that way. Ow. That was really bad. I missed heaps of those. Oh, that's fine. What's over here? What is going on over here? I don't normally start at the bottom of stuff. I usually like going to the top because it, I don't know, makes more sense to me to work from top down, but maybe, I don't know. We'll see. See? Oh my gosh, we're just gonna restart the level. This is why you save, everybody. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Look at that. First try. First try, every try. There we go. Amazing. I'm good at games, I promise. We're gonna go up because that's just what I want to do. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna ignore the gold key, and that's what I say. Good times. Okay. I'm glad we discussed that. It's killing me not knowing if there's treasure underneath me, but we'll have to go investigate on the way back, hopefully. Ooh, treasure! More treasure. I'm obsessed, I know. It's okay. I have a problem. I'm fully aware. yeah, look at all this treasure. But yeah, I don't know. So let me know if you'd be interested in hearing my post-isolation diaries. Like, would that be something you'd be, I don't know, interested in? Okay, control is jump. I like press jump and I'm like, yeah, that's jump, right? I don't know. I'm like, how do I jump again? It's okay. I'm never promised. Actually, I literally just said I'm good at games, but no. I was about to say, I never promised that I was good at games. But no, we know I'm bad, it's okay. Oh dear. Oh shit, I totally missed the treasure. Oh my god, we're restarting again. Okay, maybe recording first thing in the morning is not a good thing for me, but look, I'm trying my best. Why am I so bad? This is something I ask myself on a regular basis. Imagine if I hadn't actually missed any treasure. We're just gonna jump through these guys because I don't care. Imagine if I hadn't actually missed any. I was just imagining things. But I'm sure there was like an elevator. Maybe it went up more and I missed some. I can't have that. You guys know I'm obsessed. Man, I apologize. My brain's all over the place lately. I've been real tired. I don't know what it is, but I've just been... Here we go. We're gonna go up and get this first. Can't stop me. There we go. We would have missed that. Okay, I feel better now. I feel justified in my choices, and that's what I'm sticking to. I couldn't miss the treasure. And we've got everything over here, right? Yes, that's the way we came. I'm just checking. Just checking. Because I don't want to miss any more treasure. Because that would be devastating. Look, I know I have a problem, but that's okay. Everyone has their addictions, and collecting all the shiny things is my addiction, and that's what we gotta do. Sometimes you just gotta restart your game until you get all the shiny things, because that's how we roll. Okay, we're going this way now. Okay. There we go. Something new for you guys. Oh dear. It's over here. Dang, I don't like these shitty ones because I can never hit them. I'm so bad. Ugh. I prefer the potions that are like the constant super attack, because like while the you know, the other ones are good and stuff, it's like, yeah, I struggle to like, if you are bad at aiming, it's just like no good at all. Ooh, okay, let's go this way. Scorpions. Heck yeah. Beautiful gold key. We needed that. What's this? I don't know what this does, but I've pressed it a bunch of times, so something's activated, I'm sure. Cow. Oh yeah, oh my goodness. I pressed it to get the key. My brain is not great today, and I apologize for that. That's all on me. Okay. We'll try. Hopefully we'll get better. We're gonna get the gold key. Oh, dearie me. One day, I'll be good at stuff. That day is not today. Look, I was catching up with some people yesterday because I don't know if I mentioned. I think I did. I mentioned that I was like back playing this old MMO that I used to play forever ago. And a bunch of other people are coming back, I'm assuming, because they're all in isolation. And, we're like catching up and talking about like stuff and all this sort of stuff, and I've added them on Discord and we're just chatting and all that, and we're like talking about what we weren't even talking about what we were good at, and like I just kept on messing up. I'm like, look, I'm not good at many things, and like it just kept on going back and forth with me going, yeah, I'm not good at that, and it was 10 out of 10 because they're like all doing successful stuff. I'm like, yeah, I don't do much. I, you know, talk to myself. Actually, I didn't tell them that. I don't like telling people about my channel. It's kind of weird because it's like, I don't know, even like other people I like talk to that like play games, this is the way we came, isn't it? Yeah, it is. My poor brain. We're not gonna beat any time scores today. Oh dear, that's fine. But yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know. I feel weird promoting it like that. Like, to me, promoting something on, like, with an ad is different to promoting something like being like, yeah, follow my stuff, like, you know, I do YouTube. I feel like real scummy being like, yeah, look at me, I have a channel and, like, give me free stuff, go follow me. It's, I don't know, I find it weird, so I don't really talk about it. It's probably just a me thing, but you know, I find that's better. I'd rather people find me who actually want to watch stuff. I don't want to just like have a bunch of subs that don't watch me or anything, so that's why I don't talk about it, because it's like, yeah, you probably don't watch me. You know, you ain't interested in this, I ain't gonna tell you to watch this, so it's just like, you know, I don't know. That's just how it works. Treasure! Ooh, 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 ooh. I love treasure. That was useless! What the heck? I thought I was gonna get some good old treasure, and we know what's over here. This is the silver key room that we couldn't get to when we first restarted. Oh, man. But yeah, I don't know. So it's kind of weird for me. Because, like, I feel like I'm living, like, I don't know, a triple life. Because my co-workers don't know, and now I've got online friends that don't know about my channel, and I do my channel. So I feel like I've got, like, 3 different identities. I'm, like, the ultimate Hannah Montana. Also, we can save again. Beautiful. So that when we undoubtedly, I say we as in like it's a you thing. Along your journey, you will find smart bombs. If you hit one and destroy all, it will destroy all the monsters you see. Okay, yeah, I suck at these because 1, I never noticed them, and 2, it's just like a thing. I don't see them, and so it's like, yeah, and they just slow my priority list, okay? But because, like, by the time I've seen them, I've already killed stuff, and it's like, what is this anyways? Ooh, what's over here? That's cool. I didn't think I noticed that last time I played. Although I must have. Surely I must have noticed that. We'll see. But yeah. I don't know. Does anyone else have a YouTube channel that feels like that? Like they lead like double, triple lives because like you don't talk about your stuff because you're like a weirdo like me, and it's like, oh my god, I can't talk about it. Let me know. Because like, I don't know. I don't even like promoting that sort of stuff to my family. Like, my dad told my like extended family when he was there for one Christmas. I was super embarrassed, but my cousin does follow me. She's my favorite cousin. So if you're watching, Annabelle, you're my favorite. Even though we never see each other. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's okay. I shouldn't. You're not meant to have favorites, are you? I suppose it's okay with cousins. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know the rules for these things. Let's go this way. We've not been this way. Actually, is there anything down below? No, that's where he came from. Okay. We're good. The music here is a banger. Treasure! You guys like how I saw that? I bet you did. It was a good one. I think that one got me before, because I remember actually getting stuck on this level when I replayed it recently, because I was like, where the frick is the treasure? I replayed the level like 3 times looking for it, but that's okay. So hopefully I remember now. They progressively get better at hiding the sort of stuff, or maybe, I don't know. I think they get better at hiding it, and it's like, dang, I didn't know that. It's okay. I never got why they put switches here when there's only one switch and it's not even a puzzle, but that's okay. I think it kind of adds to it, I guess. Oh, we had the gold key. Look at us go. Oh, it's the mushrooms. Yeah. Here we go. Also, oh my goodness, so I'm playing Animal Crossing like pretty much everyone in the world, and it snowed for the first time in my little village today, and I was so excited because it looks so cute, and they're all wearing little hats, and it's adorable, and I love it, and it's amazing, and it's so good. And they walk around with little cups of soup, and I'm like, oh, that's so cute. I died. It was amazing. And And I know everyone's like, wow, I probably don't care. Because I feel like the Hocus crowd might be a little different from the Sims crowd. Like, I feel like the Sims crowd doesn't mind hearing about Hocus. I mean, about Animal Crossing, because a lot of Simmers are playing it, but maybe not so much people who will watch. See what I mean about these stupid orb things? Everyone's dead by the time I get to see them. And they fly around in stupid spots like that, and it's just stupid. Ah! There we go. We actually got to use one properly this time. Heck yeah. I think we've got to go this way. Okay. Go. I do like the music here. I think it's real good. But yeah, so apart from playing games, I've not really been up to much. I've been playing this MMO and I'm super lost because everything's changed and all my old gear's trash, but that's okay. It's nice seeing everybody. It's kind of weird. What does this say? Look around. Don't worry, I will. Why can't I shoot that? There we go. Treasure! I knew there was some treasure around here. Although I probably would have jumped around even without the wizard because I like to see what's on the other side of pits even if I like can't. Like, see, I do that instead of go this way just because I like to make sure. I'd much rather take some damage than, you know, miss out on some treasure. I will die for the treasure. Yeah, I'm sure it will be the death of me at one point. Let's go this way. Ooh, mushrooms everywhere. But yeah, I was reminded of my Animal Crossing game because of the mushrooms, because it's currently autumn, although we're switching over to winter, like tomorrow or the next day, and so... Ooh, what's this? Okay. Is that just to help us get over? I guess so. It's nice. I still took some damage though. Because I suck. Oh man. Okay. So it's this way. And we need the silver key, which is in here, right? No. Okay. I tried. Maybe it's this room, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's down here. Nothing. Oh dear. Okay. Nothing around here. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Did we get everything? I hope so. Cha-ching, baby. And we beat the time score. That's awesome. Save level. Nooblet. There we go. Beautiful. Just in case. Say just in case. For when we fuck up. You know it's gonna happen. And you know I'm not gonna make us replay the level. What's this? What does the wizard say? Remember where the healing potion is. Okay. Okay, so this is where they start limiting the health potions. So we've got to start being a little bit careful, because I think I mentioned maybe it was in one of the previous episodes. There's only 2 of them. But in one of the previous episodes, I talked about how they start limiting healing potions. So they only put them in one spot, pretty much. And so it's kind of like, dang. Or they like make you go back to certain areas and stuff like that. So there we go. Let's go this way. Oh man. Oh, the door. Okay. Oh, this is intense. There we go. Heck yeah. I'm doing okay. Beautiful. Shoot. Why would you give me a shooty thing if there's nothing to shoot? There we go. Oh yeah. Something suspicious about that. Oh, okay. I thought I had to fall down. I was like, what the heck? Aha, there's my gold key. I need that for back at the start. I think we will get everything else that's around here first. And yes. Ooh, What? What? Okay, I guess not. I guess we're done this way. I thought there was more. Well, we must be able to unlock that from the other side. We might just have to go and do the thing over here with the gold key. That's okay. I don't mind. I do like these bricks. They're very nostalgic. Also, I'm gonna say I'm not as good at this level area as I am at the first two because I used to play the first two a lot more than the last two, and so I'm okay-ish at this one, and I'm not the greatest at the last one because I didn't play it as much as the other two because I used to like do stuff like I'd be like, yeah, let's play Hocus, and then I'd start again from level 1 instead of picking up where I left off. And so I played level 1 so much, but not the later levels as much. Like, I did complete them all, 100% them all on all the difficulties, but I don't know. I just kind of did this more as a kid for the lower levels, but that's okay. Not as familiar with Warped and Weary, but that's okay. I do like the naming conventions. I think it's pretty cool. How'd you get missed? You just took a while to spawn. And this was the thing we missed. There we go. What do you have? The silver key, which we need to go the other way. So we go back this way. Because we've been the other way. And I don't think it'll be any quicker either way, really. So I think this way's probably quicker. Ooh, health. We don't need the health, it's up here. There we go. The music though, it's such a banger in this game. I think so anyways. Oh gosh, mushrooms! Oh gosh, I was like, no, let me get the treasure. It's okay. Okay. Nothing there. Bad noodles on the way. I like how they put the crystals on either side of the skull. It always reminded me of them like having ears or something, like Minnie or Mickey Mouse ears, which I always thought was kind of cute. I don't know why, because it doesn't really look like that, but that's just kind of what it always reminded me of as a kid, and I think it's pretty cool. Oh my god, so many maps. Smash this. Haha, run! Ho-ho. Meow. We'll go up first, because that's what I like to do. Okay, we can get that. I always like to double check, you know, that we've got, we're not at the last crystal, if I know there's other places to go, because I try to get all the treasure. Treasure, treasure. Oh, so I'm really excited. The next Sims 4 expansion pack's coming out on Friday, and I'm real keen because, like, oh my gosh. Up again? Yeah, we'll go up. No, we were... Oh, it's okay. We've only got 4. I'm like, no. Will not. Must check for more treasure. And that's the last one. There we go. Heck yeah. Check out. And we got all the treasure and we beat the time. Okay, we're gonna save because I'm obsessed. There we go. Okay, here we go. I like this level. It looks pretty cool. Look at the funky, like, spooky trees in the background. Here we go. Do you see them in both the windows? I think they look pretty cool. Kind of weird, but that's okay. That was a little interesting, but there we go. There's 2 crystals off the bat. And look at the, like, creepy smiles in the tiles here. I think that's kind of cool. I like how diverse the levels are. I think it's great. Great indeed. Ah, and the skeleton mobs. I don't think we see them on too many levels, but they look really cool. I think so. Look, I just love everything about this game, and I'm just gonna point it out because I'm like, yeah, that's so cool. I love it. This game's 10 out of 10. You can find me on that. It always will be. No matter how many times I play it, it's going to be amazing. Because I say so. Like, as far as games though, it lives up pretty well, even, like, you know, because normally a lot of games you play as a kid, when you go back and replay them, like you had a bit of like nostalgia oh my goodness, I can't talk. Nostalgia goggles on, and so you're like, yeah, I don't know. That wasn't as good as I remember, but Hocus, I feel like lives up pretty good to like the memory of stuff. I feel, because like it's pretty much just how I remember it, and it still plays really smoothly, and I don't know. That's just kind of like how I feel about it. I don't know. That's just me. I also need to have some water because I can like feel my throat dying. I don't know what's up, but it's dying, and that's not great. And so I'm gonna take a sip and try to play and drink water at the same time, which is gonna go great, I'm sure. It didn't go great. I was trying to jump with ult, and that was a disaster. Oh, that was horrible. I'm so sorry. I try not to do that, but I don't know what it is. I've been kind of sick lately. I feel like I'm not even sick, but like I feel sick. You know what I'm saying? Like I just have like that runny nose and like, I don't know. It's not even a cough, but like it's like a, I guess it's not even a sore throat. I just feel like tired and sick, and why do I get this? I don't know where to go now. I'm confused. Where was the silver key? I don't remember. Was it down here? I think it was actually. Okay. Oh, okay. So you guys know my trick with this. Gotta shoot the top ones. For the treasure! This is the part where you can't get all the treasure if you shoot them all. So you gotta go up here like that. I know I mentioned it at one point, but there's like a secret with that. And I like to show it off because I feel really smart when I worked that out myself. So there you go, you're welcome. There's my secret trick, everybody. Which I bet you couldn't have worked out by yourself because it took me ages. But like I was 12, so. Oh dear. I was probably younger than 12, if I'm being honest. It's okay though. Okay, there we go. So we need a gold key from this area. Goodness, bats for days. Oh yeah. Let's go this way, I guess. This is closest. Oh yeah. Crystal, good. Very nice indeed. I think though we need to go up here. We can't. If we find another crystal, I can't get it because we've got to go find the treasure behind that other door. You know how it is. You know how I am. We just need the treasure. That is how life wins. I think, anyways. What does that do? Treasure. Treasure. Aha, there's the key that we need. Beautiful. And let's go and continue getting my treasure because I'm obsessed. I'm a treasure monster. Treasure fiend. A fiend. That's a good word for me. Treasure fiend. More treasure! Oh, I like the tiles here. I like how they're all purple and swirly and green. And I bet you my best friend will be like, I love them. Because she loves purple. Although this isn't really her purple vibe anymore. She prefers the pastels now. She used to like the dark ones like this, but it's okay. They still look pretty, I'm sure. I think they look pretty anyways. Oh, man. Okay, so I know where we're going now. We've got all the stuff we need, and so we got to go back this way. And up here, and down here, and I think it's this way, I believe, and then down. And then I think it is, gosh, where is it? It's up here. It's this door, and then up, I think. Is that what I'm remembering? Maybe, hopefully. Yeah, I think it is. I think the key for the silver one was back before we jumped this area. There we go. Look at that. I do remember my way around this game. Oh, wow. Heck yeah. Boom. We're doing pretty good. We're at level 5. We got all the treasure. We beat the time. That's awesome. We're gonna save. Because I'm obsessed. Oh dear, that's funny. I'm gonna go up. Okay, just gonna grab that. Ignore the last ghost. Oh, yeah, grab that too. And ignore them all because we don't care. I'll ignore them as well. Go up here. Okay, maybe that was a bad idea. So we don't have the silver key. I guess we can go have a look around. Doesn't hurt. We might find the silver key up here. Although I don't think we will. From memory, I don't think... Yeah, we'll find the gold key. But we probably need the gold key to get the silver key. Maybe. Hopefully. Otherwise, we've kind of wasted our time. Because, you know, you gotta try to be efficient with this game. You gotta know the way. That's how it works. And down here. Some health potions. Up here. What is it? That's alt. Oh no, I didn't. Oh gosh, I alt tabbed. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. It runs in DOSBox, so it goes into like windowed mode. What is it? It's space up. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to kill them all. Ah. So bad at that anyways. Sorry about that, everybody. I obviously don't know how to play the game. Oh, it's fine. It was fun. We like technical difficulties. Everybody's human, right? Right? I think so. I don't know. There we go. We did need the gold key. Beautiful. See, I know what I'm talking about. It happens occasionally. Oh my god, that scared the bejeezles out of me. I'm like, what? No, I don't want to go down. What if I can't get back up? There might be treasure. Oh dear, I'm obsessed. I know. It's okay, I guess we gotta go down this way. Treasure! 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 I love treasure. Oh dear. What was I gonna say? I'm sure I had something for you. I don't really, actually. I've not done much at all. Is this where we came from? It is. I remember falling down that hole. Okay, I know where we are now. It's okay. Got it under control. Ooh, okay. We need that silver key. It's back at the start. The first? No, it's in the second room. We're in the third one, I think. I don't quite remember. Because my poor brain is poor and sad and tired. Does anyone else get that? I feel like lately my brain has been the worst. Like, it's so scatterbrained. Like, I can barely keep focused on anything. I like jump around all over the place. I'm like, you know, I struggle to do things. I feel like that's probably the isolation kicking in. I mean, I don't know. Are we all going stir crazy? I don't know. It's interesting. Interesting. Nooblet's philosophy. Now we gotta go back down, don't we? It's rude. It's this door, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Cheeky, cheeky. Cheeky, cheeky. And then it's this one, isn't it? It is. There we go. Perfection. It's all the way back this way. I think it's quite a trek from memory. We went that way, I remembered. That's where I struggled. Let's go see what's over here. I shouldn't have shot that early. Oh well. It was a bit premature. Sorry. Oh dear. I'm out of control, I'm aware. It's not that one, it's this one, isn't it? There we go, beautiful, and look at that. Shoot. Hoo-yah. These things I always find really creepy, the ones on the wall. I don't know what it is. I could never tell what they are, and I think that makes them creepier for me. I don't know. That could just be me. Did we get all the treasure? Yeah, we did. beautiful. And we smashed the time record. That's awesome. Heck yeah. I'm gonna... Oh yeah, I'm just checking that my stuff was still recording after that drama. We should save. Save Nooblet Sims. Okay, so this is one of my favorite level aesthetics. It is so cool. Oh, we shouldn't go this way first, should we? You'll see what I mean. One, I knew we shouldn't go first this way. But it's my favorite level aesthetic because dinosaurs, and I love dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are awesome. You guys like dinosaurs? I think dinosaurs are great. I love the game Ark. It's so good. Although it's like, I don't like playing on the public servers. I like playing by myself in single player. I'm just like collecting dinosaurs and building cute bases and stuff, and I don't know. I feel like that's not really like how you're meant to play Ark, but I don't know. I like collecting them and not really... I've never done any of the bosses at all. Like, I don't even like collecting the big scary dinosaurs. I like the cute ones. My favorite ones are the new ones that they added recently. The what are they? Oh gosh, I don't even know. They're like, what are these? Okay, I feel like we should get that crystal and then we'll come back to this. We'll get this world potion. They're like the raptors, the feathery raptors. They're my favorite. I think they're so cool. I really like how they, I don't know. They're just really fun, and I like them. I like that they've got the bleed effect, and they're like cute and pretty, and I don't know. They're my favorites, the little raptors. They're like, I don't know. They're probably not great for much, but I really like them. They're nice and speedy. They can climb stuff. They don't take any fall damage, and they're pretty strong, and it's really cool. So I like breeding super raptors. That's what I like doing in Ark. I like those guys. And I also really like the snow owls because owls are my favorite, and I love owls, and it's really cool. And they look pretty funky. They also have some really cool color swatches and stuff, and you know, because you know, dinosaurs and colors, and you can breed them for mutations and get all pretty colors. I don't really care about stat mutations. I just care about colors because, you know, I'm all for that aesthetic life. But yeah, long story short, I like dinosaurs. I think they're really cool. I also like really watching dinosaur documentaries too, like, you know, all about like, you know, what dinosaurs did, how they lived, like with those bad like CGI graphics and stuff. Like, I don't know, they're my favorite. I love me some dino docos. Oh man, yeah, they're cool. I think they're cool. There we go, beautiful. Okay, we'll just go that way. Wow, this goes up for ages. Oh gosh, walked into that. That was dumb. Especially because I think the health potions are the only ones at the start, so that's not great. But that's okay, we'll try our best. I forget what the boss is of this level. I feel like I should know, but I don't, and so that's okay though. I always struggle with this crystal. There we go, got him. I got him. Oh yeah. We'll go this way now. Also, the bricks here I kind of like, but I also kind of don't like. They make me like, I don't know what that is, but the wavy effect, I find it makes me a little dizzy when I'm looking at them. Like when I'm running through them like that, I feel like it's kind of like, whoa, that's really intense. But the other ones I don't find too bad, so. But I do like the dinosaur levels. I think they're cool. Because dinosaurs are cool. What's your favorite dinosaur, everybody? Do you have a favorite dinosaur? If you don't, you should. I don't know much about dinosaurs too, but I really enjoy them. I think they're cool. Although I don't really watch the dinosaur movies because I get scared easily. What does he say? Remember where the healing potions are. Yeah, I do. They're at the start of the level. I know, old man. I ain't forgetful like you. Have we been... Did I go this way? I'm like, I ain't forgetful like you. Yeah, this is where our little, Yeah, I know where this is. Okay, we've been here. We've been here. This is where the warp potion was. It was right there, up there. See, I know. I know what I'm talking about. I know some things. Or maybe it was there. No, it wasn't. I'm sure it wasn't. Okay? Itchy head. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. This is what I mean. All over the place. Totally out of control. Oh, dear. And see, this is where the healing potions are. I remember, old man. You know what I'm saying? Heck yeah, didn't even need them all. That's right. Boom. Meow. There we go. That'll do. Ooh, stuff. So you gotta shoot those things when you're walking up them. Okay, we can get that. Okay, we'll go up here. Which way should we go? Let's go this way. Good choice. Just one crystal and not very far to go. Let's go this way now. Beautiful. Good. This is the long way. I remember this. When I played last time, I went the other way and it was... Let's get... Oh, we don't want that. We're going to get the warp potion first. But I went the long way first and then I had to come back for the last one. It was like, oh my gosh, that's a hot mess. So I've noticed that they like you to go left first. It's usually how it works. I don't know. There's some tricks once you get used to Hocus. They like you going up first and they like you going left first. I don't know if that's just like a... You know, maybe they were left-handed and they got a preference to that, but that seems to be the standard rule of thumb, is that you should go up and left first, because that's usually where you get the things you need. I mean, not all the levels follow that, but I think most of the time they do. That's just what I've observed anyways. I don't know. And then we gotta get that. Beautiful. Okay. These guys take forever to spawn, so we're just gonna jump through them like that. Which is why I play on easy mode, everybody. And we got all the treasures and we beat the time. Beautiful. Let's save before we talk to the old man. Don't rush through this one. What? I will. Let me up. Oh yeah. Don't worry, old man. I got this. I'm a professional. No, he's saying not to rush because you don't want to like take too much damage in these levels. We're going up. That's right. I guess we can go this way. I was like, do we want to go this way? Should we go all the way up? We'll go this way. Live dangerously. Ooh. What's this? Treasure. I like treasure. Heck yeah. Nice. Okay, we needed that, so that's good. Also, we're at level 8, so we've only got... This is our second last level, because there's only 9 levels. We've pressed that. That's how we got it in the treasure room. There we go. Beautiful. Heck yeah. Surprised there's not any monsters around here. Oh, good choice. I'm glad we came this way first, or else we would have been blocked by a key somewhere else. It's nice. Glad we didn't go to all the way to the top. Look at me. I'm sure I subconsciously remembered that from last time I played. But unlikely. But it's possible. The tiles here are pretty cool though. I'll stand still so you guys can look at them. They're pretty cool, I think. I don't know. Let's go this way. Wow. Rude. It's okay. Yeah, okay. Shoot. Okay, we'll go up here. I do like the music on this level. I'm sure I've said it, but it's just so like, I don't know. It's kind of like a hint of tropical, but like chill, I guess. I don't know. It's pretty cool. I enjoy it. good. Shoot the things. Okay, up and we'll go around. Okay, silver key. We've got one of those. I guess we'll head down here. Maybe I should have gone the other way, but it's okay. It's fine. This must have been the other way. Do we go back? I think we do. Okay, maybe this wasn't the other way. But we need that, so that's good. Wonderful. And then... there we go. Although, I always thought the Triceratops here look a little funny, because they're like, they're just all white, they don't have any eyes. I think that's my least favorite monster they have in Hocus, because it looks like, I don't know, it just looks weird to me, because it's like, where are your eyes, buddy? What's going on? That's where we came from, wasn't it? I think so. Warp potion! Heck yeah! Oh, look at that treasure! I think I like the treasure more because it sparkles. Like, the gems look so great. I love the little sparkle on them. I don't know. I think that's probably why I like them so much, because like shinies. And I mean, you do get bonus points at the end, but I like the shinies. It's just, maybe it's a girl thing. Maybe you just like shiny things. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, it's maybe a bit of both. Maybe it's rewarding to get bonus points. I like how when the crowns are at this level, you can like stand on them, look like you're wearing it. It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, I think, anyways. I don't know. Also, I've not taken any screenshots at all. It's ridiculous. That's okay. I've worked out that I can actually take a screenshot of my recorded video and I don't need to, you know, spam you with the Steam screenshot sound. But then I have to find, like, what part's good, but we'll see. Because I actually forgot to take any screenshots last time and I used them for my end screens. Just because, like, live dangerously, right? We've been that way. Have we been this way? Yeah, that's where we started. Okay. A lot of baddies here. I think we got to be a little bit careful. Because I don't think there's many health potions. Although, I think we're almost done. Question mark? Maybe. Dang it. I didn't think you could shoot me through that thing. I would shoot these. Okay, there we go. Did we miss the treasure? Did we get all the treasure? Whew, we got all the treasure. It's okay, guys. And we beat the time score. And now we're gonna save. Because we're at the boss level, baby. This castle is guarded by the fierce dragons. Watch out for their deadly fireballs. I actually find the trees the hardest. I don't find the dragons hard. The monks are kind of hard too. Well, not really. I think the only ones I struggle with... Oh, okay, we're not going to grab that because we already have one. But, yeah, I just find that the dragons aren't too bad. Or even the final boss. I just find that the trees are the hardest because they come at you. And, like, but these things, you can, like, jump and stuff and it's fine. You know? That's just me, though. Maybe that's just me. Maybe other people find the... Well, but if you guys have played this, which I kind of doubt because, like, it's a little bit indie. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if you're watching it, you have actually tried it. But what boss did you guys find the hardest? Like, do you find these guys hard? Maybe they're harder on harder difficulties. But, like, I don't know. I always find the trees the hardest because they come at you. Whereas these guys, you can just kind of hold space and you'll win eventually as long as you can jump over most of the projectiles. That's just what I think anyways, I don't know. It's my logic. If you... See, it's like not too hard, you just kind of jump and it's not that bad. You see, if we only got hit once there. And he's dead. But I don't know. I don't know, that could just be me. I could just be too good at this game. I'm definitely not a diva at all either. Oh dear. What's over here? Okay, I think there's one down here. There we go. But yeah, I don't know. I don't feel stressed out doing these ones just because, like, they kind of stand in place and they're not too hard to jump over and stuff like that. But, like, the trees, they come at you and it's like, oh god, I'm gonna die. Also, those little tiles beneath us look like little aliens, which is kind of cool. See them? They look like little aliens. Oh, we're out of our super power stuff. That's okay. Ooh, silver key. Very nice indeed. Heck yeah. Can't believe we've almost finished Hocus, but you know what? I've decided what we're gonna play next. So I was at, when I was opening up my game today, I was like, I always like look at the Steam store page because, like, you know, it's good to see what's going on, you know, see if there's any sales, all that good stuff. Can I get up here? Nope. Okay. It's good. So I always like check out the sales and stuff like that to see if there's anything new and just kind of see what's going on in like my queue and stuff. And I saw a game called Leaving Lindau, which is actually a prequel to Eastshade. And I was like, what? Eastshade has a prequel? And it was made in 2017. And I was like, dang, that's awesome. And so, like, I'm gonna do that because I love Eastshade, and Eastshade was amazing. And so it looks a little different. Like, the graphics and stuff aren't quite as refined as Eastshade is, but, you know, I think that must have been their first game that the devs did. So I think it still looks good. The monkeys looked a little too human-esque for me, which I thought was a little weird, because Eastshade, if you don't know about Eastshade, it's like a game where you're a traveling painter and everyone's an animal, and it's super wholesome. I've got a Let's Play on the channel. You should check it out. It's real relaxing and atmospheric and beautiful, and it's a great game, I think, anyways, and I don't know. I recommend it. It's wonderful. And, like, even if you don't check out my Let's Play and you just go buy the game, like, that would make me happy too, because the devs deserve support because they're great. And, yeah, I don't know. That's just me. Oh, we've got one of these over here. It's up here. See? I knew I saved one of these for a reason. Heck yeah. Okie dokie. But yeah, I don't know. So there's like a prequel to it, so I'm gonna play that. It's focused on one of the NPCs, and she's like leaving the town, and done. Look at that. Heck yeah. And so I'm gonna play that after Hocus. We got the treasure, we beat the time just barely, and we are done. So we've got a little cutscene thing here now. Here we go. Having read the magic paths Let's start again. Having read the magic paths of the dragons, Hocus rested briefly. Terexin's image again formed before him. Ooh, we've got 4 pages, and press page down. There is no time for that, apprentice, said Terexin. We have bigger fish to fry. Trollodon's shaped fish. Okay. Tired from the constant plane shifting and confused by Terexin's odd metaphor, Hocus blinked and stared at the ground. Then he thought of his beloved Poopa? I don't know. Papa? Pippa? He thought of his beloved that we can't say her name of. She's an elf. It's a fancy elf name. He couldn't let her down. Collecting himself, he stood up and a determined look on his face. Bring the pointy-hatted buffoon, Terexin said. Hocus, and one more thing. I wear size 38 council robes. And Hocus walked off to face the most powerful magician in the land with a false sense of bravado that was sure to do him in. That's great. High score! And it is Nooblet. Oh, look at that. We beat the top score because we got everything. Because we beat all the times and got all the treasures. That's awesome. Heck yeah! So that is episode 3, and so next episode we will be doing the final installment, which will be Destination Home, and I'm really excited to do that. It's the one I'm least familiar with, but I think we'll do okay. We usually do it. Usually takes us about an hour to do all the levels, so you know, that'll be fun. And after that we'll be doing the Leaving Lindau game, which is pretty cool. And I'm glad I found it, because I didn't know what I was going to do next. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying Hocus still, and I really love this game, so heck yeah, maybe check it out, maybe buy it. It's pretty cheap, because it's like as old as me. It'll be turning 26 this year sometime, whenever it came out. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye!